Hello everyone, thought I'd give you a quick update of what I've got done so far in the saucer section of my polar lights 350 scale USS Enterprise refit. What I've done so far is I've ground out where the windows are going to go. What I did was I dry fitted the windows all the way around the saucer section, and I marked off here on the back. As you can see that little marks I put on there. Focus in here. You can't see it too well because of the focus. Sorry about that, guys. But I marked it off. There we go. And I ground out where the windows will be going. So that way when I put the LED light strips in, there won't be any shadows. And I did that all the way around the saucer section to where all the windows are going to be. And I also ground out where the thruster ports are going to be, so that way I can have the wires go back through into the ship. Very important not to forget that, because it's going to be kind of a bummer when you go to wire it and you realize you did that, you forgot it. But I did it all the way around. And what I also did, let me flip the saucer section over here. Since the Polar Lights Enterprise is not quite accurate to screen, what I ended up having to do is I cut out this center section here, and I'm going to move the bridge forward a little bit. There was like little raised edges here to simulate to where the windows would be on the bridge, but what I ended up doing is grinding them all down, getting it smooth, and I cut out the center so that way I can have light from the bottom coming up through to lay out the windows and such. And I want to put some SMDs in the front here to cast my lighting across the call numbers of the Enterprise and stuff. So then I can do that by moving the bridge forward to make it more screen accurate, because the bridge is actually a little forward according to the actual Enterprise. So, and what I did here was I added some styrene sheeting along the edges to give it some more height, and then I sanded it all down so that way I can have the windows. And what I'll do is I'll put it on here for you, hopefully, so I'll show you what it's going to look like. There we go, get her centered there good. Alright, the bridge comes forward. I'm going to have some SMDs, like I said, in the middle here, shining lights out onto the front of the saucer section here. So, and let me see if I can lift it up here so that way you can actually see it or get down low enough. Sorry for the shakiness, guys. But as you can see, there's more of a window there now for the light to come through and to come up, shine up through the inside into the bridge area. And what I did to fill in the cracks on the seams, I used squadron putty. Right now it's just actually still drying, so I'm kind of careful with it. So it's turning out pretty well. That's the update that I have now so far for you guys, so hope you enjoyed it. I'll be putting another update on in the next few days. Until then, keep doing what you do best, and keep on building them models.